Welcome to part 2 of Butler High School's Thursday Tech Talk, focusing on Google Apps, Extensions, and Add-ons. In this video, we're going to be talking about Google Extensions. In the last video, we talked about Google Apps. Apps are a specialized program that you can use within a browser to do a particular thing. We use these a lot in our mobile devices. An extension actually extends the purpose of the intended product further. So in our Thursday Tech Talk, if you look in our Apps, Add-ons, and Extensions page, the second page is our Chrome extensions. These are also in Firefox and in Internet Explorer, but for today we're focusing on Google Chrome. And you can find your extensions on the right-hand side of your screen, past your web toolbar, and you'll see a bunch of little icons as you add them on through your Chrome store. Okay, and I'm going to take a few minutes to talk about a couple of these that I think are particularly interesting and can have a lot of useful benefits both personally and professionally for students and for teachers. The first one is tab scissors and tab glue. So when students are doing research, we oftentimes encourage them to have two screens side by side. A screen where they're typing their research, maybe in Microsoft Word or in Google Docs, and a screen where they're doing their research, maybe in Google Chrome. Now, students sometimes have trouble getting those screens to go back and forth and getting them the exact same size. And this is what tab scissors and tab glue do. So right now, I have a bunch of tabs open on my page. Simply, I take the tab that I want to break apart from my other tabs and click my tab scissors. It will cut apart my web page, so now I have two distinct screens on my page. Okay, so now I can have my Google Docs open and my research. Once I finish working, if I want to stop the split screen, that's what tab glue will do. It will put them back together into one window instead of two. So let's see. There you go. So it's a really great, useful tool to just manipulate the screen a little bit. Okay. Another one that I particularly love is Save to Drive. This one's saved to Google Drive, and it looks like the Google Drive icon. Any web page that you're on, if you want to record that link, you can make it a bookmark and all that, but you can also save it to your drive. So if I click Save to Drive, what it will do is literally remember this web page, and it will save it to Google Drive. And then in my Google Drive, I can go and I can look for it. So let's click over to my Google Drive, and then in just a moment when I hit refresh, that new page for my classroom is going to pop up that I saved. Okay, and it'll save it as an image, it'll save it as a website. My other favorite thing is with this is if I'm in Google looking at, say, Google Images, maybe of an apple. Normally, the students would have to save that to their network share drive, which gets full really quickly, and so do teachers. With Save to Drive, when I right-click on an object now to save, I can also save it straight to my Google Drive. I can save it as a link or as an image. So this extension extends my use of Google Chrome because now it will let me save directly from Google to Google instead of having to download what I need and then upload it again. I think it's a fabulous tool. The last extension I'm going to show, and I love this extension more than you know, is a research tool with EasyBib. So lots of my students, when they come in and they're doing research, they're taught to, let's get the little ad off here, they're taught to use EasyBib and to do research. And they go to Google and they look up their research. And then they have another tab where they copy and paste the URL in to get the web link and then to create the citation. Well, EasyBib Tool Extensions is this little red book, and it's in our app file, so you're welcome to play with it. And what you do is, when a student is doing research, they find a page, they like the research, they simply just click the EasyBib tool and click Cite on EasyBib. What it will do is it will open a box and it will say, here's your citation for EasyBib. Students, just like EasyBib normally does, you look through and make sure it gave all the information. You click Cite it. So in one link, it makes the citation for you. And you know that EasyBib remembers all your citations anyway. So let's go to the website and see my citations in EasyBib. So here's my EasyBib. Here's my citations, okay, which they automatically auto-arrange for me, okay, in MLA format with that one click. which is really nice. If you don't know already, when your students finish for the day, they can also export their file from EasyBib either to a Word document or save directly to Google Docs. I'm going to show you what save directly to Google Docs looks like. It's going to ask you to have the students to give permission for EasyBib to use their Google Docs. I did that yesterday, so it's going to give me permission. And I simply go to my Google Docs. It creates a page. It says EasyBib bibliography and the date and the time, and then all my work cited. So I know that we've, for a couple of years, been preaching about how wonderful EasyBib is, but with the extension, it makes life wonderful as far as it's one click, the citation is done, and then one more click, and all the citations are in MLA format in their Google Docs, auto-saved. So these are extensions. Take a look at the extensions that we have in our document. Look for your own and add to those and play with them. Again, we are making a comprehensive list for our school of things that we want students and staff to be able to use in the future.